Before I ruin your life, let me say this. You only live once. That's the motto. Yolo. Words of Aubrey Graham. What's up, everybody? It is Jakora, LaShawn Hayes, leader of the Patriots movement, short for Based Patriots. And never mind that first line. You're going to lead this speech feeling alive, even though you're not living, and that's due to the people at the top wanting to control everything about your life. Money will always be a problem because it's at the top. Poverty will always be a problem because it exists. Division will always be a problem because what we lack is unity. And I'm not trying to sound like a politician because I'm not, and I never will be. Politics, just like religion, race, gender, and status, is a tool for inequality. And your life is hard because the ones at the top refuse to make it easier. You can only do so much because, like in World of Tanks, it's a rigged battle. But we stay fighting each other like Tekken instead of pointing at the cloud like Strife from Final Fantasy. You can't see your enemy, but you know your enemy exists. There are approximately 771,480 homeless people in the United States. Places like California and New York rank the highest. The U.S. Gov spends roughly $7 trillion on fiscal spending, but where's the money going? Not to that single mom, not to that homeless vet, not to that struggling business owner. Not to those kids in schools that can't afford lunch. Not to that worker who has to slave every day at a job just to pay their bills. No, it's flowing upward. This is why the economy is broken. This is why gas is higher than most people's paychecks. Wanna know what makes the situation worse? Lack of togetherness. Because there are people that are doing good in life, financially. They don't care about those who lack, they only care about themselves. And a lot of times they only have enough to support themselves. So it forces people to depend on governments that aren't going to help we the people, only they themselves. The game isn't designed for us to win. So why do we play it? Why don't we flip the chessboard over instead of being pawns on it? All politicians are made in China. They can be brought. But me, I'm made in America. They can't buy me out. But unity is the key that's going to unlock the doors to the room we're all trapped in. Don't wait on a locksmith. Be one. The U.S. is a bully when it comes to other nations. We know this. The U.S. is Isildur from Pokemon. They point and laugh, ha ha ha, at the vulnerable. Our tax dollars are getting sent overseas to fund regimes, sometimes regime change and wars. Banks flip your check like a model sponge while you're out there working hard, laying concrete, or flipping burgers. Where is the scribbled tentacles? I order the food, you cook the food, the customer gets the food. We do that for 40 years and then we die. But yet nothing we do is remembered after our deaths because we're not famous. We're not clarinet players. Time to flip over the table. Time to do like the big bad wolf and blow it all down. Why be a part of a burning house when you can burn it down? Here's my closing statement. Live your life. Love along the way. They keep us separated because they know what we can achieve if we come together as one. These aren't political problems, these are people problems. And they're never going to get it solved until we address the ones that need to be addressed. And those are the ones at the top, like the billionaires and the elites. They are the problem. I'm not here to earn your trust. All I can do is speak my truth. And the ones at the top, their days are outnumbered because there's power in numbers. But stay Gucci. I love y'all. Stay blessed.